What are you looking at? It's just a candy cane, bro. It's just peppermint. It smells good, don't it? Okay, get down, man, get down. What is going on with your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. For the love of money. Somebody gonna make that money, man, Okay, so money's coming in. Money, man. I'm trying to chew this up, y'all. I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Like I said, I'm here to bring you your January 2024 monthly reading. Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp, or whoever else resonates with this message. The moon energy is full blown in your energy at this time. But the moon is in your energy at this time, full blown. So we're going to go ahead and get your message out here to you. This message may not resonate for all of you. You can check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not at this time. Or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I appreciate you guys for showing love and support to my channel. Hitting the like button, hitting the dislike button is support. I just appreciate it all. And, you know, showing love by sharing the content. And also, if you haven't subscribed, subscribing to the channel. For the ones who have subscribed and stuck with me, man, thank you so much for, like, literally becoming part of my chosen squad. This is like the chosen squad over here. I had another name for y'all a long time ago, but I ain't gonna even lie, I forgot what I was calling you guys. So to me, it just makes me feel like it was a change up of audience. And right now, I feel like I'm dealing with a chosen squad. You guys, yeah, just don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, show love to the channel. And once again, I thank you so much. So somebody getting some money, huh? So for the love of money, but I hear the grind of money. Somebody grinding and making money. All right, money is going to be coming in this month for you, I feel like. Now, this may be coming in small portions. It may be in one lump sum, but I do see money, okay? So you may be expecting a large amount of money. Is this like, this ain't even income tax season yet, is it? Well, whatever. You might be expecting a large amount of money or something coming in portions. You could have got a new job, got some type of raise or something like that, because money is picking up for you this month. That's what I'm strongly picking up. Somebody is, look, man, damn. Here we go. I don't like math. Somebody's in here that loves math and being specified with algebra. The algebra of something. The coming together, the blending of things. This is not the very first time that I've gotten this message. I think I got one of these when I was doing those daily readings. The algebra of it all. All right. So look, I did get one channel message other than the ones that just spit out my mouth. And that was stamped and approved. Okay. So something is being stamped and approved, or either you're being looked at as certified. Okay. Something is certified or someone is certified. Now, I don't know, you may be a certified doctor, certified pharmacist, certified gymnast, certified something. Somebody's got them papers, okay? But whoever this is could have money as well. Somebody's certified, all right? Somebody got it. Somebody stamped and approved, all right? So look, I'm going to go ahead. Somebody's name could be India, which is a really pretty name to me. You just bit me on my foot. For what? It's gone. I'm not going to give it to you anyway. Y'all, he got his first doctor's appointment coming up. Yay. All right. But you know what, though? You're going to have to stop biting my little bitty feet, man. Like, they're bony. I know they look like, bones and stuff, but they're not for you to eat. All right, so misunderstanding. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into your message. Once again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the content if you feel up to doing so. And I'm going to go ahead and just jump right on in. All right, so look. It's time for you to release some things that are not good for you. This could be a habit, this could be a person, this could be a place that you normally would go to. It's time to let that go. But this is something that's going to require you to be doing a lot of thinking about it. Maybe you are thinking about it, or this is the things that you need to be putting on your mind, the things that's no longer serving you and really is not going to bring a positive energy into your future. So it's time for you to release it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. All right, somebody is about to get gifted as well here. All right, so look, it's time for you to take action in whatever this is and start thinking about what it is that you need to release. You could be also a Pisces or an Aries, but it's time for you to put that, thought into consideration about the things that no longer serve you. It makes me feel like you got some type of new beginning coming in. It makes me feel like you got some type of new start coming in, and so it's time for you to release things that you cannot bring into this new beginning. Okay, this is just straight up, and this is something that you've been dreaming up on doing. This new start is coming in. It's something that's going to make your dreams come true, something that you've been wanting to do, that you've been thinking about over time. Now the thing is that it's time you have to, how you release things that's negative, and you got to fill that void, and it's best to do it with something positive. Now this is the time to do so. Release the things that no longer serve you and start working on the things that can help bring this dream into reality, okay? Because you have to build a plan around this, and this is a new thing here for you. So congratulations on that. And there's something else that's getting ready to conclude up here. Now, it doesn't look like you have much to do when it's about setting in some type of plan for this, a practical plan. You got to be practical about it, though. But it's like, it doesn't feel like there's going to be much that you have to really plan out. It makes me feel like you already have so much of this mapped out in your head. It's just time for you to strategize and put it down on paper, or go ahead and build this blueprint, you know what I mean, it's like bring whatever's in your mind out on paper, because I feel like somebody got a string of ideas or whatever this is. It's a huge idea, and it's something that you've been collaborating with yourself, not with anybody else, but with yourself over time, and it's something that's really in your head. So it's time to bring it out. Let's start by putting it on paper. And then let's start by seeing what we can do with it after it goes on paper, okay? Because whatever this is, you've been cooking it up in your mind, and it feels good, and it's a goal. Yeah, this is a goal that you're really coming close to achieving here. But remind you, let the negative go, because you cannot bring that into this energy. It's like, if this is a person, this person is not meant to, it may not be a part of your plan. They may not be, their karma, their lifestyle, their path may not need to regroup with what you're doing. And they could be a stagnation from this. If it's a place, same thing. If it's a habit, same thing. So something is not meant to carry on with this new start. It's up to you to judge who, what, and where that is, okay? But it is time for you to definitely take action into putting this into work. All right, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding here, and let's go ahead and get it. Yes, it is definitely time to take action. You could be an Aries or dealing with an Aries. Let's go ahead and get the story going and see the highlighted message for you guys or gals. I do want you guys to, I want you all to know that I am keeping my chat open, even though I have not went in it. I am keeping my chat open and paying attention to the chat, but I will not be answering certain things or being so responsive that much until I am complete with the reading. I don't want to get sidetracked, so that's how I'm going to be doing this. Let's go ahead and get it. Somebody has been working hard on something, and you're going to get results for that. Show me the message, please. The highlighted message, please. Why I'm being told to turn the light down a little bit. Okay. are going to make a difference. It makes a difference, but okay. Show me the highlighted message, please, for Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, or whoever else resonates with this message. All right, so somebody is so flexible. Ooh, wait. Okay, this could be literally limber as far as body parts or whatever, but I want you to know that somebody is very flexible, or there's something that needs to be changed, and somebody is having a very, it's like I'm seeing flexibility, but I'm also seeing like something is making someone like stiff, almost like I'm flexible about all this other stuff, but when it comes down to this change, this is I don't know, I'm not doing, this is like a stiff neck individual is also giving me stubbornness. Okay, so somebody could be a little bit stubborn about releasing something that no longer serves them, and you're being told that you gotta be bold about this, but somebody is like a little skittish or nervous or not trying to be funny or cowardly when it comes down to letting something go that no longer serves them. That this is something that you have to be bold and move on. Now yeah, but somebody's stuck. They're not, it's like they're not doing this. I don't know if this person is like nervous and scared or what, but this is like very comfortable. Stepping outside your comfort zone is here, and it's really showing me that somebody is very comfortable where they are, and when it comes down to making changes to move into this new cycle, this new beginning, this new whatever, they're a little bit, I don't want to let this go. I don't want to let this person go. I don't want to move. I don't want to stop doing this. I don't want to stop going there. You know, this person is comfortable, whether this is you or someone else. There's a lot of comfortableness here. Something is full when it comes to a Gemini. You could be a Gemini or even a Capricorn here. There is a Capricorn coming in. Capricorn, if this is you, whatever it is that you've been working on, good job. Keep going. Don't stop. I'm being told to tell you that off the record. Now look. Okay, so look. Somebody may be asking questions and trying to find out what you got going on. This is another thing. I don't know. I feel like this person doesn't need to know your business. I feel like somebody's questioning you because they really want to see how they can stop you. They're questioning you so they can feel like find a way to get in a way or distract you. Yeah, I said this the other day. I forgot which reading it was in, but I know I remember telling somebody to be quiet. Okay, I think it was the reading, one of the random readings that I was doing when it came down to somebody dealing with DV. And so it's I think it's called The House Is Not a Home. Now there was it was 3 individuals in that whole reading. 2 of them were fighting each other in a home. There was one on the side that didn't, you know, it ain't even, they may have known what was going on, but they have absolutely nothing to do with it, and they were told to stay silent. This person was also told to stay silent because there was some things coming in towards them that they didn't need to say anything to anybody about. Okay, so somebody has someone that's probably riding their ass, writing their post, writing their page, writing their phone, writing them in some kind of way to try to find out what you got going on so they could throw some type of evil eye or stop it or something, but the wheel is going to keep turning anyway. And it's something about leaving this person in the dark. This is important. This may be what you need to release, you know, like this negativity. But if somehow, some way, I'm feeling like you may not know somebody's close to you, but throwing shade, not only at you, but about you to others. Somebody wants to know your business, and they want to find ways to get into asking questions to be able to get your business. You need to make sure that you remain silent about that. But now, this probably is one of the things right here is be bold and make the first move on just shutting up. Maybe you're used to letting someone know your moves or letting someone know, maybe you're just detailed. And I understand that energy because I'm a very detailed individual. I will break some stuff down to a person. That's why sometimes I'm like, when people come back and ask me questions about what I just broke down, I'm like, what? You know, okay, like I just broke that down, like for real. Okay, but somebody is not comfortable doing, you know, okay. So whatever this is you have to do it. So, and you have to be bold and do it. But with this being in reverse, you're not doing it. And not only that, but I feel like it's like chickening out or backing out or, you know, playing it safe. This may not be communicating with someone else. This makes me feel like it's something that you are just, it's a hard pill to swallow to walk away from. This could be a change of diet. Somebody may have gotten some information about like their health and they may need to make some changes to their health, and this is kind of like you may need to quit smoking cigarettes, and it's hard to quit smoking cigarettes, but your health is on the line. I'm just using that as an example. Let's go ahead and clarify and see what this is. Be bold and make the first move in reverse. Please clarify. Because whatever it is, you've gotten extremely comfortable with it, but that cycle of your life is gone now. So, or it's fading out, and it's time for you to kind of jump on with the program of your cycle of your life. This is just like something that you're not meant to, like, this is not a part of your life cycle that you had it in this part of your life cycle. It's time for you to remove it because you're on your way into another part. And it's important. I think it's extremely important that you don't bring whatever this is into this new cycle. Whatever it is, it jumped off the table. Okay, so this is some type of creative endeavor or something, some type of epiphany or new creative. This is a creative. Okay, so this is something that's meant for you to do that's a creative endeavor, but I feel like somebody's holding themselves back from it because they may feel like it's not something that they really truly want to do. Like I say, it's like you got so comfortable. This is like me having the piercings in my face, and I know that whatever this profession that I'm about to be in, they require me to take them out. And I'm like, well, fuck that profession, because these piercings I got so comfortable with them. I don't want to release them. And plus, if I take them out, I'm gonna be stuck with little holes in my face. I don't want that look. Even if they can, this could be like something, like a certain job, and it's requiring you to cut your nails, or it's requiring you to it's just something here this is whatever this is. I feel like this is a business move for some of you, for real talk. Now let's go ahead and see, because what's off the table is something that definitely has been revealed. You've already known, but you may be stopping it from coming your way. You could be a Pisces or an Aries, or it looks like Pisces Aries cusp is here. So there's a Pisces Aries cusp here, a real strong one. Now this person maybe has some type of ideal or something that they need to do, but I feel like whatever this is that's being revealed, they're not going towards it, or they're not taking a chance on it because they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. Something is requiring you to be, it's new to you. And it may be nervous. You may feel like you can't go through with it. You may, it's something that's shaking someone up. This is kind of like getting on the stage for the first time. Some of you could be doing that, getting on the stage, because whatever this is, it is involving some type of creative endeavor for you to take action on. And it's like, it's that nervousness about getting on the stage for the first time. You know how they say, you know how they say, picture everybody naked and that makes you comfortable. It never worked for me. I got to be honest. That shit didn't work for me. But, what I did do is say, fuck it. This is, you only got one life to live. Fuck it. Why not? Just give it a chance. Don't knock it till you try it. And I say that to even people that I try to give advice to about certain things that they need to do and change in their life. Don't knock it until you try it. And sometimes if it didn't work the first time, don't knock it until you try it at least twice. 3 is a charm, but I don't never make it past 2. I'm gonna be honest with you. But something, I feel like, honestly though, somebody knows what it is, and they're speaking up about it, or maybe talking about it, but it's something about the nervousness that's drawing someone back. And it's a lot of action here, but I really do feel like someone is trying to, you may be stopping it from coming towards you because you're not allowing yourself to be seen with it or show it to everyone. Okay, so whatever this is, it's something based on your life experience here, and it's something about staying positive and teaching positivity. So it makes me feel like it's some type of guide, or like, life coach. Could be a reader, You could be just someone who knows how to help others in some kind of way, transform their anger into something more positive. This is giving me like a speaker. I mean, you don't have to be that, but I don't know, but okay, so somebody's been dancing around something for a while now. But this is not nothing negative. It makes me feel like it's about being positive about something or bringing positivity into a situation. Now, somebody could have been flagged. You could have been flagged on some type of website. You could have been flagged on YouTube. Somebody may be worried about being flagged, or I don't know. But this is okay. So I don't know. It makes me feel like a starting over to something. Now, being flagged doesn't necessarily have to be on like a platform, because hell, they flag you in football. You know what I'm saying? They flag you on the field. So this is giving me like just being flagged on the field. Somebody is worried about messing up. It's time to not worry about that. Don't dance around the situation. I feel like if it's something you're being called to do, go ahead and do it. Yeah, because I feel like, here's handling girl. Okay, dropping your crumbs, to get you back where you came from if you get lost. Okay, so just know how to retrack your steps if needed. If you feel like you get lost on the way, just retrack your steps. Okay, I feel like whatever this is, some of you could be a twin, or some of you are dealing with a twin. But I'm really catching more like identical or fraternal twin, not like twin flame, but this could be that as well. But this is something about, like don't get lost in the sauce. This is like when, put an anchor on your belt and like attach it into the ground. And if you're about to take a leap, just know that, make sure that the cord is long enough to where if you get lost, you can turn around and pull your way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm really picking that up. Now, this could be dealing with a relationship or some type of union, but I don't know. Somebody could be a twin. Now, you could be a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. All right, so somebody is also going through some type of spiritual surgery at this time. Very vulnerable energy here, and it's okay. But it's like, and it's taking time out to look at themselves, look at their worths, looking at, their integrity here. And this is also letting go of things that you've been trying to hold control on, that sometimes you just got to let it go. You know what I mean? Somebody also may be trying to hold on to you or control you. And it's like, it's time to cut the string and let this person fly. Whoever you are that's doing that, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Why people? Sometimes you got people that'll hold you back because they're afraid of it's just a fear of being left behind. Then you got some people that'll hold you back because they don't want you to outdo them. Simple as that. But in this case, I'm feeling like somebody doesn't want to be left behind. I don't want to feel like they're being left behind here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the theme of the month. If me shuffling the cards put him to sleep and me talking, because I know that I've had other people that I was cool with over the years say that my voice, when they hear me in the cards, it puts them to sleep. Like it's like something good to go to sleep to, which is cool. I've done it even myself. I just thought I was tired though, personally. Please show me the theme of the month. Okay. Yeah, there's a rebirth coming in here. Something is about to, and it's time for you to explore something, and this is starting with your inner you. Okay, so it's like if something didn't work out one time, it's coming back around for you, and it's time for you to, dig deep within yourself. Pull out your authentic self. Pull out your bloodline within you. And it's time to use it, okay? Very important. So this is something about coming together with your higher self as well. And like somebody's a twin. Somebody, you could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But this is definitely showing me like, oh no, somebody is, why am I about to say? Okay, I don't know why it's so hard for me to get this out of my mouth, because it's honestly very simple. But somebody is like a celestial occultist. Whether you know it or not, there's someone in this energy that's a celestial occultist. Meaning that this person is literally an occult member through the ethers. This is not a game when it comes down to the earthly plane. This person was born into this shit. Whoever I'm talking about, okay? So I'm not trying to disrespect no one that's like that goes to, you know, goes through any type of occultic situations, you know, that's within groups, members, societies, or whatever. But this person may be a solo dolo ride alone. They ride alone. They stand alone. But this person is a celestial occultist, and they were born into it, and they had no say so about it. This is a birthright. And this person is like Simba in this motherfucker, like for real. Whatever he say. I'm not African, so let me keep going and quit bullshitting. Okay, so now this is another thing too. Don't worry about how other people, if this is you, you can't worry about how other people see you. You can't worry about what other people think about you. You can't worry about if they believe you. It's not your place to care, because you are who you are, and it is what it is. Okay, so this is like, and I feel like whatever this is stepping. It's like some type of alertness within your bloodline, or your something is like a switch is coming on, and it's like, I don't know if it's like a DNA change or switch, but I feel like I said earlier, somebody's going through a spiritual surgery. I did say that, and you know, it's a vulnerable moment right now. Okay. So somebody could be afraid now. Like I say, occultists, keep this in mind. Now, this is off the table. This is being revealed to you. Okay? Now, even though it was off the table, it's off the table because it's being revealed. It's not off the table because that's not you, but somebody may be afraid to step into their kingdomship or their queendomship of who they truly are. Because this is giving me, you know, somebody's a born leader, born to be a king or queen, and they're getting ready to transform or take the crown or accept the crown. But this is someone, with this being off the table, this is almost like someone is running from their own crown. Simba. But see, Simba ran away because he was tricked. He didn't run away because he was afraid to be king. Scar made him feel like he finished off his own father. And so he ran away because of the things, and he was a pup. He was a cub. He was a baby. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he was tricked and he was little. He didn't, you know, he was moving out of fear. So somebody could be doing this, moving out of fear. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify experience and rebirth here. See what's up. All right, so all right. Well, looks like to me somebody may have felt like they cheated themselves out of their own crown. But if you were being called anyway, I don't think you've cheated yourself. Like maybe it was just an experience of something that you had to learn. Because there's someone here that feels like they lost their faithfulness and may have cheated themselves out of their crown. This person may not have felt like they were able. They didn't have the to do it. And this was what they made a final decision on. You know, somebody is like, you know, coming out under an illusion. Now they under an illusion of I don't know, there's an empress here and there's an emperor here in reverse that's actually manifesting, and I don't know why I'm picking up on a male witch or what, a wizard, magician. That's, you know, I don't know. I'm picking up on what? Okay, so okay. So this person feels like they don't, you know, because they tricked the empress, because somebody threw an illusion at an empress. This is automatically what I'm catching. And it's like but that doesn't mean that you're not a king. That doesn't mean you're not Simba. That doesn't mean you don't belong on your throne. Just because you made a mistake right here doesn't have anything to do with your actual birthright doing something else. Let me go ahead and make that clear, because what I'm picking up is like somebody's like, oh, I know I'm not that person because I did this to this person, you know, bringing this type of energy in to try to keep a connection, and it really to put somebody else in a really bad place with their feelings and keep them stuck on me. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so now that we know that didn't work, okay, somebody's feeling like the whole kingdomship is not theirs, or maybe I'm not this emperor. Well, maybe you stepped into it the wrong way. Maybe it's time to backtrack and re-step. It ain't your duty as this emperor, or your duty as this leader, this ruler. Ruler of what? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a ruler. Doesn't require you to be with this empress. It doesn't. I just want to say that, because it don't. But, you know, it's giving me like for real, somebody thought that they were supposed to say, so, okay, now if this empress was your twin, just to say it off the record, because I saw a twin here, not sure if it's a twin flame or twin sibling, take it how you choose. But if this empress was your twin, yeah, keep in mind that twin flames, even if it's a union, it doesn't require you to be together forever. It doesn't require you to be in a relationship. It doesn't require any of that. Sometimes those are the hardest things to actually conquer in a lifetime, is trying to deal with your twin flame, if that's the case. But a lot of times, y'all will meet up on a path, because it's only something that this person can wake you up on. It's only something that you can wake that person up on that nobody else on this planet could possibly do. And so if it's meant for y'all to cross paths so y'all can wake each other up, and just so happen you didn't stay together, but you have to keep going on that way like that, that's just what it is. Don't take it like because something didn't work out with this person means that I'm not this person. No, it's just you need to wake up to, this person came into your life to wake you up, to shake you out of that sleep that you were in, so you can recognize who you truly are and stand on it. Now, I'm not sure if this is a emperor or an empress here, but I am picking up because this is the King of Wands in reverse, and this person feels like he cheated someone, and it does look like he feels like he cheated this empress, like he manipulated this empress and cheated her. Yeah. So anyway, let's keep pushing. I'm not gonna try to sit here and ride a message like that, because as long as you got where I'm coming from, we're good. Let's keep going. So somebody's adored. You are adored. Oh, shit. Somebody's smart as shit. Somebody's like a genius. Very, 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 very smart and adored by many. Adored just, somebody's work is adored. Their skill is adored. Whoever this is knows how to do more things than one at one time. You keep your hands in the cookie jar and you bring out a lot of different cookies and probably some donuts. I'm seeing Dunkin' Hines and Krispy Kreme. Hostess. What? Somebody doing... All right, Bluebird. Anyway, so somebody's very ancient, got a lot of ancient old knowledge within them that they calculate and use as skill here. This is also somebody that is has already retreated into an old cycle. Retreated from an old cycle and stepped into a new cycle here. And rebirth is here once again, stepping forward to that old wisdom coming back. Somebody's getting that old thing back, and I'm not feeling like this is a person. I feel like this is your mind. Somebody's shit is gonna come back to them, and it's gonna be sturdy and very healthy when it's rebirthed back into your life. So it's like there's nothing really for you to be afraid of. Stepping on your throne, go to Pride Rock, you got it. Somebody good. They just need to go and climb their little rock and somebody need to go ahead and take their place as king here, okay? Because, you know, and you got to understand, yeah, you're going to have a lot of hyenas. I'm seeing hyenas, but it's really sharks, but I'm seeing hyenas. You're going to have a lot of hyenas trying to come after you. You can beat their ass. You ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. The divine is within you, so nothing to worry about. Literally, the divine is within you, taking you up above all of the unnecessary things, but it's definitely bringing clarity into your life that's needed. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Pay attention. Somebody's very, very knowledgeable. So it's time to pay attention to this knowledge. Now, I'm not speaking about knowledge coming from me, but if you're picking that up, I do appreciate you for picking it up as well. But there's a Libra here. Let's go ahead and see the energy that's coming in with this message. So, okay, there's a lot of spiritual clarity and spiritual growth here coming in for someone. You could be a you could be a damn, why I can't get the words out of my mouth. Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is here with the energy, so you could definitely be a Sagittarius, or you could be also an Aries. But somebody is definitely following their intuition, and this is about you following your intuition and paying close attention to your intuition. So somebody's intuition is nudging them. Somebody got hit over the head by Rafiki here, and it's time to go and fix things that need to be fixed. And it's like you're being raised up above. You're being placed on this pedestal, but it's not like a pedestal that others are putting you on. This is a pedestal that God is putting you on. You're definitely being divinely guided into this transformation. Here's that DNA change right here. And it is all happening at this present time. So this is really good energy that I'm really picking up on for somebody. Just saying. All right. So, look, all I can say is don't hold yourself back from it, you know, and know that everything is going to be revealed to you. Your wisdom is going to be revealed to you at that time, because you're going to be took up on in a higher position, so you could be able to see everything for what it really is while you're going through this change, because it's a major change. So let's go ahead and see what's being revealed here. Clarify the vulture, because whatever this is, you're the authentic one, and with you being the authentic one, only you can prevent this forest fire. Something is about to try to go up in a gulf. You know how, and I'm gonna say this. You know how there's a first to everything. There was a first spoon. I don't know who made it, but it was. It was the first wheel. I don't know who created it, but it was created. There was the first taste of medicine. You know, I don't know who decided to make it, you know, but that's what it was. Just like there was a first reader. Out of this whole world, there's one first of everything. You are the first of something, and it's being destroyed. Okay? Whatever you were in whatever past life, I don't know which past life, I don't know. It's not my place to know all of that part. This is general. So whatever past life you were in and created, whatever this is something that's legendary. This is something this is almost like you created tarot cards, you know what I mean? And you got people that's misusing them. And only you can come in and set that record straight by doing it the right, correct way. Not saying that, you know, I don't know what you got going on. I'm just using that as an example because I'm sitting in front of cards. You could have been the first one to use clippers. And you realize that, you know, I mean, there's some people out here that know how to cut the shit out of hair, though. So I don't know why I'm using this as a good example. But you realize that somebody else is, you know, not doing it right. They're not doing something right. And it's meant for you to come in and correct how it's really done and show them how it's done the right way. Clarify vulture in the present energy, please. Even though everybody has their, because reading cards may not be the best example, because I feel like intuitively everyone has their own different way of doing things with that. So yeah, that wasn't a good example. But yes, whatever this is, judgment is here, and it's being revealed to you that, yeah, it's time. It's time. Something, yeah, this is occultic. So I don't know what you do. There you go, Empress. This is occultic. And you are a you are a creator of something. And there's and other people have manipulated it to try to get others to come together with them on it. But this is like also a mental stir up that people can't walk away from. All right, now this may be just simply some, you're dealing with a situation that needs to be cleaned up when it comes down to this reveal that someone, that you were treated a certain way. Now, like I say, somebody is not wanting to take. Now, this could be, like I was saying, because the same energy just came out, and I said that this person didn't, like Simba messed up and ran away and was comfortable running away. That motherfucker went and was chilling in the woods with Timon and Pumbaa, eating bugs and living the life. Paradise, right? But he had things that he was really supposed to be doing. He had a whole kingdom to run, and shit, Timon and Pumbaa didn't know nothing about this kingdom at all. He kept that secret from them. He didn't tell his friends that he had a calling. And in this case right here, I feel like Nyla is in this thing. I feel like this is Nyla. And I mean, but I feel like Simba did Nyla wrong. I don't know. I'm really, I guess I need to just speak it using them in them terms. If you guys, if you love, I love The Lion King. So don't think for a fact that I'm up here gonna ever butcher that movie. That is my shit. And I'm not talking about the new one. I'm talking about the old school. That's just, I had him watching it the other night. We both fell asleep on it. It's the shit. So basically, like, I feel like this person needs to it's a mess that this person feels like they need to clean up when it comes down to this Empress. But, it is an epiphany to do so. Let's go ahead and see what the eagle in the present energy is talking about here. Because that's what's being revealed straight up, and which it did get revealed. It was revealed that this person also is not going towards their kingdomship. Okay, now look, man, we got an Empress in reverse. Now this could be let's just see what this is. Okay, so somebody is taking a bigger look. God is pulling somebody up high so they can look down and see that they gave an offer to the wrong person. Because there's an Empress here up in the upright, and they gave an offer to an Empress in reverse. This is the connection right here. It wasn't a connection. Somebody gave an offer to the wrong person. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, and a Libra energy is here. Pisces and Scorpio is here as well, but strong Gemini energy is here also when it comes down to somebody watching or trying to see what they can get out of a situation. Is what we're using some type of strategy. And I don't know, but I really do feel like somebody gave the wrong person an offer. This offer is here in the present. And it looks like they offered it up to a Empress in reverse. Now, the mom, I don't care who it is, baby moms, fucked up wife, take it how it resonates. Whoever this person is not the person to co-create with, though. Let's clarify, Snake. Somebody's probably realizing this because they went up to a higher position to look down and see something for what it really was. And it looks like they had an illusion around a real Empress because they were manipulating something. But, manipulating some type of connection here. And it's like just to put somebody in their feelings, to make somebody feel like weak or, like unable and, to keep them where they so caught up in their feelings they can't walk away. Y'all got my mouth sideways. Sorry for that one. But yeah, that's got me feeling a little, really. Clarify the Snake in the present energy, because like I say, somebody's going through a DNA change, and it's like this DNA change is really like a DNA wake up. And this wake up is allowing them to really see they gave someone the wrong offer. Made a mistake. This person I'm hearing made a mistake. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Okay, so this person is Cancer, Leo, Cusp energy. This could be you. It looks like they were divinely guided to take some type of offer. And it does look like there was some sneaky stuff that happened as well. Like somebody may have stole something from this person for their own abundance. Okay, so somebody was getting an offer but it was like, let me give you this, but let me steal something. Like this is, you know how the government, will have something going on that's so big, or have something exposed on the news that's so wild just because they're passing some type of bill that they don't want me to know about, and that you don't really hear too much about it. This is kind of that energy here that I'm picking up on, and I feel like this is being seen. I feel like it's being this Emperor in reverse. Their manipulation is being like a divine big ass lamp is coming down on this person like a street light, like boop. And it's like, I don't know if this person is being seen by others, or if they're seeing their own demise of what they've done. But it's here. Let's go ahead and get some let's get the universal message. All right. All right, so keep it. Oh, excuse me, I'm starting to catch the hiccups, people. So somebody has a story here about what they may have attracted here. And and they tried to make it as good as they can be. Like they tried to make it work for them the best that they could, attracting certain things and trying to make it work as best as you could. But not, but this person is starting to think about what makes them happy right now. Okay, so it's like it's almost like I attracted this towards me in my life because I wanted to make others feel good. I wanted to do what I felt like was best for others. But though so to say, it didn't make me happy. Okay, so this is what I'm really picking up on somebody. The universe wants you to know that they paid attention to the fact that, yeah, you may have done something for, trying to keep the peace or trying to keep something good, but did it really make you happy? Is it really what you want? Is it really something that feels good to you? All right. Okay, so, and how can you grow? How can you advance? How can you rise up if it doesn't feel good? How can you pivot if the things around you are, if you can't pivot from a bad feeling, you can't expand, you can't grow, your vibration is low. So like, how can you pivot or grow? And there's nothing more important than you finally realizing that it's about your happiness as well. So it's giving me the feeling that somebody's living to make another person or people happy. This is like that child or that kid that doesn't really want to do much, work for. They have their own goals and dreams, but their parents want them to, follow the career that they started. And this person has their own career mindset, or they want to find out what it is that they really want to do instead of what others want. Now, this could be a simple mother and father here. Real talk. This may not be, somebody's emperor, empress, because we got a king and we have an emperor and an empress here. So, this could be a mother and a father that's trying to tell a son with this King of Wands in reverse that we want you to do things our way. And this person is like, what about what I want? What about what I need? What about my life, my journey? Like I'm not walking this planet to slave for you because you're my parents. And so yeah, for sure, this could be someone's parents. Off the record. Doesn't have to be, but I don't want to just keep it, you know, in a little, trapped in a little bubble like it can't be. All right, and see, somebody is trying to make money, put money on a pedestal, and somebody's starting to look at money like it ain't what it's not. That's not gonna make me or break me. Now somebody else is in a position like money don't do shit for me. Yeah, it pay my bills. Yeah, it feed me. Yeah, this and that. But I don't live for money. Even though I know what I need, I know what I gotta have, but I also know this is gonna be provided. God is gonna make sure that I'm okay. This is what somebody else is on. Now somebody's starting to understand that money doesn't is it may make the world go round, but it doesn't make your heart happy. It's not. What about what's in the heart? You see how they're holding their heart? And somebody is like, damn, how can I grow how can I grow to do something good if I feel so bad? Like, this person can't grow. And this is the universe is, and somebody is like, they don't need to have money to attract money. Somebody, like, money is not everything. Somebody is like really trying to, and somebody could, like, this could even be parents trying to threaten somebody, like, if you don't do things our way, we're going to take the money from you. This is like a threat. As a parent, my kids may not have agreed with every little thing that I did, but one thing I'm not going to do is threaten them like this. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Because I really am picking up on parents now. With this Two of Cups, this could have a lot to do with family. So it's more than one energy coming out on this table. Please take it how it resonates, okay? Let's go ahead and see the universal message, please. Okay, somebody's becoming more aware of their feelings about things. Their feelings about money, their feelings about people, their feelings about the situation. This person is opening their eyes. And it's almost like, look, if you can see the way that it's looking like the divine is actually putting this person's eye up and opening it up so they can finally see something that they didn't see. Somebody's starting to change the way they feel. They're becoming more aware of certain things when it comes down to their feelings and how, what to do with it. And it's like this person is like setting their own standards at this point. It's time for them to set their own standards now. And this is like every story is not their story. So it's kind of like somebody's deciding to take matters in their own hands, stand their ground, realizing, okay, this is not what I like. What about what I like? What about what I need? What about what I desire? What about my life? Because somebody been living their life for other people. This is giving me parents. All right, so we got whenever I feel good, I am attracting good. And this is what this person is starting to realize here. Like I say, this person is starting to, they was questioning already. How can, if I'm not happy, how can I pivot? How can I expand? How can I grow? Because they realize that if I'm not happy, I can't do shit. But when I'm happy, happiness comes towards me. Good things start to happen. Things start to manifest. It's a good feeling here. Somebody's realizing that. Now, what's in the present energy? There is no shortage here. Okay? So somebody's realizing that, this is where their growth is. And so somebody is at a point to where I'm really just, this is real simple, a real simple message here straight up. It's just telling me straight up that somebody's going through a change in their life. They're realizing that what others want for them, they don't want for themselves. What they want, but they also may have been doing stuff to please the other people around them, but they're starting to realize, what about what I need to feed my soul? Just because you started this business, and you know, and it's taking off and it's good. Did anybody ever decide to sit down and ask me, what do I want? Do I really want to be a part of this? This is like, for real, you do got parents, and if you are a parent and you know you own your own business or whatever like this, and you have a child that you would like to pass that down to, really sit down with that kid and see if that's what they really want before you just put it on them like that, because that may not be, that's your dream. That may not be theirs, okay? Because like what I'm picking up is there's a kid, or there's a young adult, or there's an adult that has parents that they're fed up with because they need to live their life. And it's like they're starting to really see that this is for them, and they're getting to a point to where they're ready to set their own standards to their way of living, not because how other people want them to live. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy. Let's start with, whenever I'm feeling good, I'm amazingly good. Good things are happening around this person when they feel good, because the vibration is up. They can manifest. Like I say, if you're not happy, how can you expand? How can you manifest? Your vibration is low if you're not happy. You can't grow. This person is itching to grow, and they can't help but to, because shit, they're going through a DNA change. They're going through a DNA change. They're going through that spiritual surgery. Rafiki then came and cracked this person upside the head with the rattle. You know what I mean? And so now this person is starting to wake up and realize that it's not like they need to take a place, but this person could be afraid. They could have people around them, even their parents, right here, that's trying to manifest them into a feeling like they don't need to do nothing but focus on this with them until they pass away. This not trying to be funny, but I'm finna say it. This is one of those situations to where when the parents pass away, this person will sell that shit. For real. They'll sell that shit because you done made them. This is like somebody having to get up and go to church every day of the week. When this person get grown, they probably gonna never go to church again. You know what I'm saying? Because you done made me sit in this pulpit. You done put me on the choir stand. You done made me an usher and shit. I'm out here counting money. And I don't even, this is like somebody that's really investing in something that they're not desiring. And so when it's time for them to actually hold the keys to it, they don't want that shit. Now, what Simba did, Simba ran away because Simba got pushed away by his uncle on that BS. But Simba came back and took his kingdomship in. Now, this right here is being revealed. Somebody ain't doing it, but somebody's also comfortable where they are. They're comfortable staying silent, not speaking up, but somebody's catching these energies around them, and they are needing to be bold and make the first move. But this person is not standing up for themselves. This is somebody that's, and it's hard to face your parents and say, look, because especially, look, I'm going to be honest, especially if you got a manipulating father. Yeah, and I'm really picking up on parents more than anything else, people. Somebody, these parents could have actually had this person where they missed out on an empress to where they could become an emperor. This may be why this person feels like they're not worthy because they lost an empress. How can I run this? What am I, like, it's almost like these people don't want this person to probably be with this empress because it's going to help them discover that they have more, more skill, more things to do. Like I said, somebody was extremely intelligent, extremely skillful, can multitask their ass off. This person can do something with their eyes closed. They're great at what they do. But now there is no shortage of time or money. There is no shortage of it when it comes down to this person. If they decide to stand up and make the decision and say, look, I want to find my happiness. You really can't lose when you do that. Now, if you're worried about, because I really do pick up on parents being like, well, if you don't do what I want you to do, we're cutting you out of the will. We're cutting you out of your inheritance. You won't be part of this. This person probably like, fuck that. I don't want to be part of that. No way. I never asked to do it in the first place. You made this person do something that they did not want to do, and this person could become resentful for it. So be careful of that energy. Let's go ahead and clarify it in the present energy, please. Somebody has their hand out when it comes down to this person or when it comes down to you. Like, they need you. You don't need, excuse me for saying it like that, but for them to have their hand out, they need you. And so it's like they post threats to try to make you feel like you have to stick around or stay. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody parents manipulative as hell. This Empress, as far as the mom, I'm not really seeing it, but she may actually not know that the father is manifesting this manipulation. Just being honest. She might not know. The mom may not know what the dad is doing to this child. Clarify that energy in the present moment, please. Somebody has got their guard up. Could have been blocked. You may be blocking someone out here, but there's something from the past that's okay. So you see, here's the thing. And I gotta keep it real, man. I'm not gonna even hold this shit. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if you are someone's dad, grandma, mama, brother, sister. I don't give a damn. A spirit is a spirit. A soul is a soul. There is someone's parent. This could be the father, man. I could be wrong. We're going to, take it how it resonates. But there's someone's parent that is rivaling with their child, with their son. This is some past life shit. This parent don't want to see this son rise up into their own occasion, because this parent gives me, and even though this parent will sit there and say that they want the best for this person, it's something else going on behind curtains about this that I'm picking up on, and I'm finna go on and spit this shit. This father has a pet peeve with this son. This father, I don't know if they the same, if they a lot alike or whatever, but this father knows that the son has potential to be great. This father is giving me Scar energy, and this son is giving me Simba energy. This father could actually have been this son's brother, uncle, or something else of that matter in another life. And they come back as a father in this one. A karmic father I'm picking up on. I'm going to keep it $150. This person is giving me the energy of knowing what this son has the potential to be a great emperor themselves. So what they do is enslave them to do whatever they need them to do. And they also, it's a threat here with this father that I don't think the mother knows about. I think she's in the dark about this threat that this father puts on this son to keep him where he needs him to be. This has a lot to do with a spiritual inheritance, a great inheritance, a physical inheritance. This son is going through a DNA change to where it's time for them to step up on their own personal throne. That this father is giving me CRONOS. It's giving me CRONOS and ZUES. Swear to God. This is the energy I'm picking up. I'm picking up on like he's afraid of losing his throne. But it's not even, see, the thing is the throne that this son is on, that has nothing to do. Everybody has their own placement. And whoever this emperor in reverse is, they're afraid of this son taking their throne. But look, I'm going to say it like this, and I'm going to keep it real. This is a father. What father is going to go to their child and tell you, I don't want you to expand. I don't want you to get on your throne. I don't want you to take your place when it's time for you to. They're not going to, especially to their son, they're not going to say that. Fuck, why? But it's something about enslaving them. I can show you better than I can tell you if you really pay attention. Because something is coming back from the past life for this son, for this King of Wands in reverse. Even though he's in reverse, it's out of, it has something to do with this emperor and this emperor in reverse and this empress. It ain't him. Not saying that he ain't got his own flaws and all his own problems and stuff. But like I said, somebody is a, what did I call it? A celestial what? Occultist. Now this might be an actual just earthly occultist. The sun is a celestial occultist. He wasn't chosen by the Father. He was chosen by the divine Father. See, sometimes God will put us in awkward, we'll be born into awkward situations, awkward lifestyles. Because God don't make no punk ass soldiers. So you got to build some type of muscle or strength up within you. And this person has to build this up, and his father has been manipulating something to keep this person from doing it. This is actually to keep them dependent. To be honest, what I'm picking up on, because this person is meant to have their own personal inheritance. That's coming back to them from the past. That's here for them now. To be given to them. That's going to make them happy. That's going to make them be able to plant the seeds for their own personal garden. Not working and tilling in their father's garden. Somebody's been trying to get this make this an avoided situation, trying to void it out. Gemini energy is showing up. Okay, but somebody about to be coming out of regret. You're going to see that whatever you lost, you really didn't lose it fully. It just wasn't meant for you to have anyway. It's time for you to walk away from something because it wasn't never yours. It's not yours. And I feel like I'm talking to this King of Wands in reverse. It was never yours. And I'm not saying it in a bad place, but it just wasn't belonging to you. And you were never going to get it in the way that you wanted it anyway. And by the time those keys would have been handed to you, you would have sold them off to somebody else because you would have, this place, whatever this is, it's going to get to a point to where you won't be able to stand looking at it. It's not yours. What's meant for you is here for you now to build and create and lay a foundation on. But you're dealing with a CRONOS. It's CRONOS. And he don't like Zeus right now. He got that property. Somebody's property could be important. This could be somebody's property. But he got that prophecy that there was going to be a child that was going to come and take his throne. Why would you be threatened if you're not going to be there to, you're supposed to pass the throne down. But somebody said, no, what CRONOS said, hell no, not my throne. Any kid I have, I'm swallowing them up. Why? Because they ain't finna take my place. So I'm going to swallow them up. Just because we can't open our mouth and put a kid in it don't mean we don't know how to swallow our kids up if we're not careful. That's why you got mothers that'll go out their way, dressing their kid up in beauty pageant shit, taking them outside of their element. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Or why I'm being told to say that, but let me keep on going. And let's see what this is pertaining to, okay? So we got patterns over and over again, and somebody's going to have some type of revelation or realization about these patterns, repeating themselves over and over and over again. Because this is giving me CRONOS. I'm telling you the truth. The future, the patterns repeating themselves over and over again. I'm hearing that because it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Nelly. Somebody could be from St. Louis. There could be a St. Lunatic here. But, I'm not really picking up on the St. Lunatic, the lunatic. I'm just picking up. Somebody could be literally up at night thinking real hard. It's all in their head and thinking about it over and over again, But this is an individual sitting in their own solitude. There's a miracle that's about to take place when it comes down to these patterns here. Something is about to change up, switch up here. And it's, it looks, because right now, somebody's getting ready to step up out of this in-between pattern, like being stuck in the middle of everybody else's stuff. It's time for you to get on your own lane, your own shit, and go down your own journey. Yeah. time. It's what's time when it's time, right? It's time for somebody to get up out of that. For sure. And yeah, there's some type of secret here for sure coming in, or secret that's getting ready to be exposed. There's a secret here. Somebody or some type of illusion. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Getting the knowledge that's needed is important. Show me what this is pertaining to, making sure you got the knowledge so you know what to do. It's up to you, though. Somebody is not, like sometimes we are afraid to step out of our comfort zone because we don't have no oomph to give us real reason to get up out of it. You know, one of the things that my ex-husband used to do, I used to say this motherfucker would offer, insist, to complain. So this is like, offer, you want this? No, I don't want this. I insist you take it, get it, take this, take it. I don't want it, take it. It's for you, take it. And then when you say, all right, I'll take it. Then once you take it, they start complaining about it and shit. That's what he used to do to me all the time. I used to get so frustrated with this shit. I'm like, stop asking me to take something just so you can turn around and complain about it. I didn't understand that. To this day, I will never get it. But that was the saying I had: offer, insist, to complain. And I really do feel like that's what somebody is like, you know, like putting this on you. This is what you should do, insisting that you do it. And then complaining about how you do it. Complaining about it like you're not good enough for it. You could be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, yeah, you definitely could be a Scorpio here. There's a lot of feelings here involved, but this is here for you to bring an ending to a situation. This is over with, but you got to put the ending to it. So that's what you need to be bold and make the first move about. I'm catching, and this is a part of you stepping outside of that comfort zone. Whatever you've been doing, you've been comfortable doing it with this situation, and it's time for you to put an ending to this. It's time for it to go. So I could be talking to a Scorpio. I don't have to be. It could be any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that's dealing with these patterns. These patterns within the home, at home, family, that they're allowing themselves to adapt themselves to, because and rest assured that this is where they're supposed to be. But they got ambition to do something else, but they're stuck. They're stuck in the in-between. But this person is being told to remain focused here because time is on your side. And you're gonna get ready to free yourself in a minute and be able to do exactly what you want to do with these creative sparks. All right? Peace and generosity is coming to you. It's okay. But you have to be bold and make the first move. And it doesn't look like you're going to be making that move. I'm not here to spit that shit against you, but from what I'm seeing, someone is afraid to do this. This is like it's time to stand up for yourself, for what you want. You only got one life to live. And what are you going to do? All right? Communicate. It's time to speak up. Just saying. Let's go ahead and clarify death and magic, please, for what this is pertaining to. Because it's whatever this is, it's time to put an ending to it. It seems whatever it is some type of magic in playing in it anyway. Libra energy, which is bringing justice, which is bringing like the energy of observing. Spare me a moment. Spare me a moment when we need to sit down and talk. Spare me a moment, we need to sit down and talk. Guard it and protect it, to be honest. So, okay, now you could be dealing with somebody that's guarded from you, not wanting you to walk away and move forward. But you're moving forward with progression here. They really want you to hold on. Somebody like, no, wait a minute. What you finna do? This is going to be really complicated because somebody got a manipulating father that's going to be threatening them and making them feel like they cannot move. This is fucked up. And this person got to pay for that. Because you're stopping, I don't care if you're I don't care who you are. If you are a parent doing this, you're stopping someone from their own personal, spiritual, physical growth on this planet. And that's where you're messing up at. And you're going to have to pay for that. Because it's okay for us as parents to guide our kids. But we gotta let go. You know, my little one said the other day, like, I needed to learn my boundaries. I'm like, damn, I barely even talked to you. Like, what you mean boundaries? But I said, okay. And I left it alone. You know what I mean? And whenever one day she'll understand why I moved the way I did. But what I'm not going to do is ride her ass. I'm going to let her figure it out. And I'm going to be here on the side if she need me. I'm one of them. She might have to prove but I feel like she's doing everything she can to prove to me that she don't need me. And that's great. But you don't have to do that. I'm going to be here regardless. I'm just going to sit my ass in the cut and chill. You know, I got other shit I can do too. You know what I'm saying? So that's giving me the chance to do those things. And as parents, we can tend to get tied up in our kids' stuff. But this right here, this is a parent that's making their kid do the parent. Meaning like, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. This is like keeping them busy under their wing so they won't step in. This is like somebody it is not bad to put somebody to work at 9 to 5 and all of this. That's not a bad thing, but this is somebody that's distracting this person from growing. It's almost like they know that they'll outdo them and they don't want that to happen. They don't want that to happen. There's no commitment here. Let's go ahead. Let me see. Don't want them to walk away. And it's like, you know, this is about you could be guarded about this person not wanting you to walk away. And it's time for you to put that guard up too, I feel like. You know, like I said, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp, or whoever resonates with this message, y'all go ahead and keep in mind this is a general message and all messages may not resonate. But yeah, this is an ending that needs to take place because this is your life. You only got one. You're going to let somebody run your life like this? They need you. Okay, but what about you? What about what you need? What about your goals, your personal growth? All right, because there's something that's going to come in fast. Somebody's going to come in pretty fast saying some type of message here, possibly to bring balance into a situation. This could be a Virgo stepping forward. Now, it does look like there's something that's really been hard for somebody to do to bring balance into a situation. It's been quite a headache. There's a Gemini involved as well I'm picking up on Leo. Somebody is wanting to give a fair exchange. Somebody wants to be fair. I feel like if this mother finds out what's really happening, she's going to set the record straight and get in some ass. Now, it could be some manipulation going towards this mother as well from the father to make it seem like he's doing the son like this for a reason. This mother, it's something about her. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's keep going. Because whatever come out, I'm gonna catch that shit, y'all. Okay, so somebody is like they can't see what's really going on. I don't know if she's caught up in her own glam. Something about her. I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Please show me the tarot. Okay, this is about your destiny. This is about your life. This is your book, your Akashic records. You know, this is your book of life. And when it's time for you to go back and look at your book of life, do you want it to just say that you know that you were unfulfilled because you decided to sit still and do what they wanted you to do? It's a certain part of your life, a time in your life that you got to step up into your own world and do you. And I don't know how old you are, but I know that you're grown. Because you're showing up as a king. I'm talking to a masculine energy. Now, if you are a feminine energy and you're picking up on this same energy, okay, that's what's up. But I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, but that doesn't mean you could be a feminine energy. It could be a woman that's moving in your masculine energy. Facts. Show me the tarot. Going within to find peace, rediscovering yourself, rediscovering who you are, figuring out what you want, what you really want to do, what you want out of life, not what they want for you out of life. Yeah, and building it and creating it on your own with the divine guidance that's going to be coming along to you as long as you're doing it. There is a strong, strong Virgo here. But whatever this is, I feel like you're definitely being divinely guided to do it on your own. Now, like I say, if you're working with your parents and you say, I want to go do my own thing, and your parents were like, you leaving empty-handed because I'm not finna help you support, but you've been helping support them all these years and shit. But just because you want to go do something, that right there alone, I'm a parent, yo. So I'm speaking like this because I'm a parent and I got a right to speak like this as a fucking parent. My kids are grown. And like I say, I ain't perfect. I done made some mistakes with my kids too. We don't get no handbook with this shit. But when you realize that your kids got their own mind and their own shit and their own dreams, you don't hold them hostage in yours. You let them go and live, and they got their own book of life to write. You let them write their own book. That's one of the things, like I told my daughter, even though she a motherfucker, yo, I ain't gonna lie. But it's like I told her, your story is your story. Even if I don't look good in it. She took that shit and ran with it though, but damn, but your story is your story. That's I'll be damned if I get up. You know how I forgot who it was really that done that, but it was a mother on Love and Hip Hop that when their son spoke up, they didn't like that shit, and it's like they was embarrassing. Okay, so but that's their story. So just like I sit with my daughter and let her know, your story is your story, even if it don't make me look good. That's your story. So you can, if they want to fix it how they want to, if they want to, we don't know how they seen us from their spectrum. So, my kid, look at me like, what? She told me what? I was too strict and I wasn't paying close enough attention. I was like, well, damn. She said I didn't let her do nothing and then I didn't pay her no attention. She was like, I was too strict and then plus didn't pay. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was confused, but I can't change. I'm not here to change how she thinks. You see what I'm saying? That's her story. Let them have their story, man. For real. That's all. Let them have it. Even if we don't agree with it. It's their destiny. It's their life book. It's theirs. That part is what it is. And it's meant for them to go follow their dream. It's meant for them. All right? I feel like, okay, and it ain't, you ain't got to know everything they doing. If your kid is grown, treat them like they're grown. But somebody's keeping a grown ass person in a kid's place. Why? Because they don't want them to grow up. They want them to stay under their wing. They need ZUES to stay in the belly. They don't need them to get cut. You can't get out. Not only that, you ain't finna cut the rest of them out either. Fuck that. I'm the king. I'm gonna sit on the throne. It's my shit. Okay, well, why threaten this person to stay in your shit and doing it your way? Then you know what? Let's clarify. This 9 of Pentacles. Following this divine guidance and doing something on your own that you can already create on your own. You're getting help from the divine, or you're gonna get help from the divine to do it. You just got to get out your comfort zone. Boy, look, there's a Gemini here that's trying to stop this from taking place as well, and they're watching like a hawk. Strong Gemini energy is trying to stay connected. I don't know if this was like I don't know if you were put with this person, or you're being told to stay with this person, or this is a connection here, but this is also no growth in the cycle. Let's speak this on another note, because this ain't always about twin flame shit. This is also not being able to level up into the growth into a new cycle of your life. This is like going from pre-K to elementary, from elementary to junior high to high school to college, you bachelor's and all that, and now you in your own profession. This is somebody they had that stopped. This is somebody who was not able to level up and continue to build their pyramid of growth. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm not picking up on no love shit. Somebody was guarded about that. That means that somebody was worried about your growth, son. Because I'm talking to a son. And I ain't just saying it like son, like child. I'm saying it like bright, like sun. Somebody is a son of God. Sun, a light barrier for God. Somebody carries a torch from the ethers. And you got a parent here that's trying to put it out because they're intimidated by it, because they don't carry that torch. They built it, but not like this, not like that. This is a wizard. This is giving me magician wizard. This is giving me earthly plane. This is giving me somebody know they shit, not gonna knock what they know. But they wasn't born with it. Let's get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. I'm calling everybody shit out. I don't care. This is enlightenment here of something that was orchestrated automatically that we couldn't do nothing about. And that's you, son. Male or female, you're a son of God. You hear me? All right. And this is about, not compromising your integrity, because you've done that long enough by being put in this position to where you're slaving under this father in reverse. This boss, he's definitely a boss. Even if he switches shit up on you left and right. All right. So this is about reflecting without passing judgment to a situation because of what's been illuminated to you. And it's time for you to celebrate, but you only can celebrate when you break them chains and get out of this comfort zone. Because, see, somebody made this comfortable for you and made you feel like this is it. It's not. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. And I appreciate you guys for showing love to the channel, but you need to hit that mark with the intentions to detach from something that no longer serves you. Let's go ahead and get the message. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Show some love to my channel, please. Show me the inspiration, motivation, encouragement, or advice, please, for Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp, or whoever resonates with this message. So you ain't got to be no asshole to say thank you, but no thank you. And if they want to be an asshole and turn it towards you because you say that it's something that you choose not to do no more, it's don't be afraid. This person it's like a threat to keep you from taking a leap of faith. That's it. So this person is going to do scare tactics. I'm picking up on scare tactics. Don't worry about those scare tactics. This is about remaining positive and expecting positive things to come in towards you. And remain generous, like I was saying earlier. It's okay to be nice about something, but you know, I love what I do. I love helping you, but my time is up. It's really just time for me to go ahead and explore what I really want to do, because at the end of the day, I want to be able to have, I know that this is your legacy. I know that this is what you want, but it's not what I want. This is your dream. It's time for me to follow mine now. It's time for me to follow my own dreams. And expect positive results, even if you don't get them from this person, this parent, or this person. You're going to get them because God is going to give them to you because you took a stand. And I know that it's not about disrespecting a parent, because, you ain't supposed to do that, even though people do it. We have our falls. We have our moments. We're only human. So we're going, sometimes we have our moments where we are a little disrespectful, say things that we shouldn't say to our parents, and blase, blase. You don't have to be disrespectful to say, this is not what I want. This is not my dream. This is not what I desire. I feel like I need something else. This is not it. Even if it's something that you like to do, you might want to do something differently, kind of similar on your own. But, it's something about getting off and under this father's belt here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, people. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so, so much for showing love to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I'm going to holler at you later, all right? Deuces.